Hello everybody, it's Paul Neeson with the Raw Life Health Show, and here I am eating my favorite food. I have it for breakfast, I have it all the time. It is coconut water. Now we all know that water is such a nutritious, wonderful, refreshing drink, but how about coconut water? I just had a friend the other day who tried it for the first time and he said it gave him more energy than his coffee usually gives him, and it's the same type of energy without the stimulation of the caffeine. Coconut water is one of the world's greatest sources of life, of health. And the problem is most of the coconut water that you can get today around the world is sold in some carton or container that you would get in the store, even a health food store, but that's not real. It's real coconut water. But I know when I take water from these coconuts and I have them out on a shelf or a counter for more than a couple of hours, it starts to go bad, let alone a couple of weeks. And even in a refrigerator, it might last a week at most. But when I go to the health food store and I see all these new coconut crazes and all these drinks, I know they're adding stuff to preserve that, and I know it doesn't have the electricity that the water has in this coconut. And now it'll last here. I could leave this coconut out for a couple of weeks and the coconut water will still be just wonderful. But to get a coconut right off the tree and cut it open is absolutely such a treat, and that's what every raw foodist should experience at some point in their life. Everyone should experience that. Now, if you notice, this is green. And I never knew, living up in New York City, that coconuts were green. I thought they were the hairy things that you would find in the store on the shelf, the coconuts in the produce department. But no, real coconuts are green or yellow, and they hang on the tree. They'll hang off the tree, and I got a couple I'll show you. And I go around the neighborhood here. Very few people eat the coconuts, even down here, but I love them. I eat them. After I drink them, I take the coconut flesh out and I eat them. Basically, there's so many different ways to get into this. Some people actually use a drill or hammer and a nail, but I use this. This is a machete, and I used to never have a problem going around the neighborhood asking people if I could take their coconuts. It was never an issue, but for some reason, now that I have this beard, when I knock on their door with this machete, they don't answer the door. I can't get it. I don't know why. So I got some coconuts somebody brought me, and pretty much all right, so the coconut's open. Now, some people ask me about the coconuts you would find in a store, the white Thai coconuts. Do they do anything to those? Well, this has a green husk around it, and when you cut away this husk, you have the white part of it. Now, I know even after a couple of hours, that white part will start to spot and start to go bad. So I know they're dipping that in something to preserve it. This is a nice coconut here. It's nice and heavy. It has some good meat, which is going to make the water nice and sweet, but it doesn't have that hard meat. It has the meat in there where you could use with a spoon. And we're just going to cut this open. See, so there's the white I was talking about. This white part, this husk, is the part you'll see on the Thai coconuts in the store. Now that's going to start going bad now that I got this green off. The green's the protective to make sure it doesn't go bad. So I know they're dipping in something so the white doesn't go bad. And basically, I could just cut it open now, and there I got my coconut, and there's some meat there as well. I could just get my straw. And that's the way we roll at the Raw Life Health Show.
Nature's wealth, good for your health. This is the Raw Life Health Show. Raw Life, brighten up your life.